Hey guys, what is up? I'm back here with another video for the third day in a row, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new update they released for the holidays. Now, with this new update, they have added a lot of cool new stuff, and starting off with the first new hero that they added is called IronClad, which is how I believe you pronounce it. And he looks insanely cool. He's nothing like any other epic I've seen before, and he does some pretty unique things. Now, if we take a look at him, he has this giant motor, and he is a ranged attack ground unit. And what you do with that motor is you tap a target area, and a motor will fire that at that location, dealing a shit ton of damage. And all the damage to the enemies, it will decrease their damage, their HP recovered, and the speed by 10%. Now, there's a few different skills that this motor does have, and it does 50% more damage to buildings that it attacks, and clones as well. So, if we take a look at his skills, we were just talking about the tactical strike, which is the one that does the speed reduction, the damage reduction, and the HP. And also, he also has two more, or three more. And his aid skill, Demolisher, deployed heroes at level 1. His level 1 aid skill, deployed heroes deal 20% more damage to buildings and clones, and gains 20% damage against them. Now, when the upgrade reaches level 4, the deployed hero will deal 35% more damage to buildings and clones, and it will gain 35% damage against them. Now, the next one we talk about is the Divine. Now, this one is really cool because when you tap on the target area, it will unleash all of IronClad's weapons on that location for 6 seconds, dealing a shit ton of damage. Almost like triple the damage of just a normal attack tactical strike, which is just a normal one. And all enemies repeatedly in that area will reset the cooldown of allied heroes' active skills. If their cooldown has less than 10 seconds remaining, IronClad has immortality while full auto is active. Now, that is absolutely crazy, and that's just the Divine at level 1. So imagine IronClad. I just imagine him being a max level. He can wipe out everything. Like, he looks like he's gonna be very OP when you start leveling him up. Now, if we take a look at Fortitude, at level 1, it will increase the attack range by 50% and reduce the tactical strike cooldown, which is the normal one, by 20%. Tactical strike will always target the nearest enemy hero, and that's just at level 1. And basically level 2 and 3 just increases even more damage and attack. So that is an insanely cool hero, and I really want to get this one on my team, but I don't know who I'm going to switch out. So maybe you guys can help me out, because I really like all of them, and who I'm using right now is Great Sage, Bullhead, Renavine, Enchantress, and Toxic Shaman. And they're all really good, so I don't know who I would want to get rid of, because they all have their divines and they're all really high level. So I definitely don't want to get rid of Great Sage, because he is almost enlightened at level 1, as you can see here. So I don't want to go ahead and get rid of him. So aside from that, maybe I'm thinking maybe replace Bullhead or Renavine, since I do get really good heals already from Enchantress. But I don't know, you guys let me know what you think here. But anyway, the next thing they added with this update is Enlightenment unlocked for Landslide and Charity Bell. So let's go take a look at that. Now, if we take a look at Charity Bell, her enlightenment will look like this when she is enlightened at level 1. Now, also, if we go take a look at Landslide, which is, they both look really cool. and really well. Landslide's enlightenment will look like this, and it's the same character that's on the loading screen now, Charity Bell's enlightenment and Landslide's, and they both look really cool and well made, so that's really awesome. And they also got their evolution essences, so that's really cool. Now they added a few more things with this update, which is, now the next one is detailed skill descriptions were added to the See More interface. Now we just looked at that right now, which is what we just saw when we clicked on skills. As you can see, every hero has now have skill options, which is really cool because now we can see all the things that hero can do. And just a few more things that they added increased total hero slots to 300, which is really cool because last time, if you have a maxed out hero slots and you have a lot of heroes, it can get quite annoying. Like, I don't have maxed out hero slots, so it can get kind of pricey on the gems, but you can see it really builds up, and then I have to start either salvaging them for powder or just making glory out of them. But the next one is new holiday gift packs and events added, which we will take a look at right after this. And the last one is the new season rewards in the Coliseum, and as you can see, the rewards right here, and they're always awesome rewards in the Coliseum here. But anyways, let's go ahead. We only have 4,886 gems, but it is still worth a try in the 10 times higher, because why not? So let's go ahead and do our first 10 times higher, just because this new hero came out, and what if we get extremely lucky? So first one, let's go. Skull Mage and an XP egg. Bad. Next one here. And we get Chiron. We get Chiron quite often, actually, but I'll take it because he's a good hero. We have maybe 2 more before we run out of gems, so let's go ahead and do that. Renavine and Skull Mage. I will take it because I really like Renavine. Now that we used 3 hires, we didn't get the new hero, but we did get some decent rolls. So let's go ahead. We're going to use our hunts, and then we're going to go look at the events to see if we got anything to do there. Alright, we have another hunt, and we got a Coral XP egg, some ring, and another roll, and some souls. Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and check out the events going on right now, since we did spend a few gems. So we got the wishing tree, so we did spend some jewels, so we will be able to exchange it for something. So let's go ahead and look at what we can buy here. So they have, I think we should go for, let's see here, we can only afford, the max thing is we can afford is mutagen. I think that's going to be the best bet here, because mutagen is a pain in the ass, but so is rings, because it costs a lot of rings for those upgrades. You know what, let's go ahead and do the mutagen. We got the mutagen, we're going to have 500 points left. I mean, if we do spend the last 500 gems we have, we can get some evolution essences, but I don't know if we should do that, because I don't use any of those 2 heroes that they have the options for. Alright guys, after looking through the rest of the events, there is nothing else we can claim. So that is going to wrap up my video. If you guys made it to the end, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And please let me know what you think of the new hero that they have out, because I think he's insanely cool and I really want to get him on my team. So anyways guys, once again, thank you for watching and peace out.